This episode of Ticket to Cullman is brought to you by Interiors by Donna Richter, Lombardo's Pasta Bar, and Monograms Plus.
A month and a half after the devastating storms came through our town on April 27th, the city is back and thriving. Businesses have reopened, people have found alternate housing, and cars are back on the road. So today we're going to celebrate Cullman around town with many of the local businesses, local artists, and special performers. So what are you waiting for? Get your ticket to Cullman.
We've been playing all of our lives. Never won, but we try. You know that one day you'll say you wanted out sometimes. We're singing, shattered minds and ready hands, broken hearts and better plans. Shout it out loud once again, 'cause I know it's coming soon. I just can't tell you when.
Today is Celebrate Cullman. Many businesses will be open for extended hours and will have different discounts and specials going on today. One of the main goals of today is to get people excited about this town, put some life back into it, and reinvigorate the downtown area. As a part of this, a local artist will be set up at the 3rd Street Promenade, and also there will be many performing artists who will be performing at various stages around the city, including at Depot Park, Carlton's, and across from Berkeley Bob's. Throughout the day, we'll be going around to the different art venues, businesses, and taking a look at some of the different performances. So get ready, because today we are celebrating Cullman. I'm here with Nathan Anderson, the Vice President of the Downtown Merchants Association. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. So today is Celebrate Cullman, and there are going to be a lot of different performers and different food venues and different businesses involved. But what is this event all about today?
Well, we've had a lot of benefit concerts going on and fundraisers and things like that for the town, which is all great. But what we really want to do is celebrate where we're going. It's how we came up with Celebrate Cullman as the title. We felt like it fit best for what our objective is. You know, a lot of these businesses were closed down for close to 2 weeks, some of them a week at the minimum, and it really hurt their business. Because the town was hit so badly, there's been this perception that we're not open. You know, some people see the roadblock signs and they think that we're closed. But in all actuality, for the most part, Cullman is open. Almost every business is back open. They've relocated. Some aren't quite there yet. But we want to create a public awareness that Cullman's open for business. We want to get people downtown. We're bringing entertainment in to get that attraction and that draw. There will be some fundraising going on during this event to help the storm victims, the merchant storm victims. So there will be some of that. But the main thing is we just want to be excited and celebrate where we're going.
What are some of the main businesses that are involved today?
Just about everything you can see in downtown Cullman, from all the way from Rumor's Deli all the way down to where Busy Bee was. And matter of fact, even though Busy Bee was destroyed, they're going to be set up downtown selling hot dogs and hamburgers over there near Cutie Patooties and Berkeley Bob's, and they're going to be selling hot dogs, hamburgers, t-shirts, and booths from their store to help raise money. So really, almost every business downtown is involved in some way.
What are some of the different places that performers will be today, and who all is going to be singing and performing?
Well, the list is too long to really mention everybody, but we've got about 20 bands that's going to be playing. We've got the main venue set up here, which is sponsored by Traditions Bank. This will be where we'll have I think it's called Little Memphis Orchestra, or Memphis Orchestra, which is Taylor Hicks' band from American Idol. They'll be performing on this stage. We've got an up-and-coming star. His name's Noah Guthrie. We've got a kids stage set up with Two For You performing for kids. It's geared strictly for kids, set up across Berkeley Bob's. And we've got a Christian venue set up over at the old Cullman warehouse next to the backside of First Baptist. And we'll have several church bands and Christian artists set up over there performing. Other than that, you've got businesses that have small performers set up. You have a local band, Exit 310, set up at Carlton's. They'll be performing for the evening. Lombardo's has performers. Shops on 3rd Street Promenade has some musicians coming in, Berkeley Bob's. So they're just set up all over downtown.
Well, awesome. I know that there are a lot of people looking forward to it today, and I'm really excited to see what all's going to be going on today. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Thank you.
So what's your favorite part about Cullman?
My favorite part about Cullman is everyone is so nice and caring, and everyone will lend you a hand if you need one, and everyone's just always so nice.
Interiors by Donna Richter of Cullman specializes in interior design and exceptional one-of-a-kind gifts. Their goal is to provide you with the best customized decorating service to ensure that your home is stylish and elegant. Experience the inviting staff eager to create the home of your dreams. They offer fine furniture, fabulous fun gifts, decorative fabric and trims, lighting, ready-made draperies, custom window fabrics and treatments, bedding, artwork, and a large selection of rugs. Hurry in and see what special things Interiors by Donna Richter has in store for you.
Here at Celebrate Cullman, there's many kids activities thanks to Heather Gudger.
Kids can enjoy things such as moon bounces, big wheel races, foods, and even face painting.
Many people have been missing their daily fix of the Busy Bee since it got destroyed on April 27th during the tornado. However, today at Celebrate Cullman, they are out in full force with a tent and various cooking equipment, making their famous burgers and their hot dogs. Here I have one of their famous burgers right now, and it has been way too long since I've had one of these. Very good. Here I am with the Spears, the owners of the Busy Bee, who have definitely been having a busy time since the tornadoes came through on April the 27th. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good.
So what exactly have you guys been doing since the storms?
Basically, we've been trying to attend to all of the business meetings with the downtown merchants, trying to find out when we can build back and settling with insurance. And
it's been nonstop.
So what are your plans for rebuilding? Are you going to rebuild it just like it was, or are you going to make some changes?
our menu's basically going to be very, very similar to what it is now. The layout on the inside will be similar, but the outside is going to be a wow factor.
Okay, what can we expect for the outside, or can you tell us?
Well, we're hoping to do a 2-story live above, and the bottom be the business, and we want the French Quarter look.
Okay.
Brick facade with the balconies and maybe some outdoor seating.
Okay, well that sounds really exciting. I know that everybody's really excited to get the Busy Bee back in Cullman, and we're also happy today to see some of the food set up here. So what have you guys been up to today?
We sold a ton of hamburgers and cheeseburgers, hot dogs, and just visiting all our customers and friends.
All right, well, we're so glad that you guys made it through the storms okay, and we're really excited for the future. Thanks so much for talking to us today.
Over a month after the devastating tornadoes in April, Cullman has been trying to get back onto its feet with the Celebrate Cullman event. The Cullman Downtown Merchants Association has been doing a great job getting everything set up and getting the entire community involved.
I won't tell you that I love you, kiss or hug you, 'cause I'm bluffing like it's nothing. I'm not lying, I'm just stunning with my love blue gunning. Just like a chicken nugget, casino, take your bank before I pay you out. I promise this, check this hand, 'cause I am marvelous. I'm marvelous, I'm marvelous, I'm marvelous, so marvelous. She's got to love nobody, can't read my, no, he can't read my poker face. She's got to love nobody.
So what's your favorite part about Cullman?
I love the warehouse district. I just feel blessed to be able to be a new business owner here in the Warehouse District.
Lombardo's Pasta Bar in Cullman, Alabama is one of the best places for you to get some great Italian food. This family-owned and operated restaurant is a great place to have a very nice meal. The staff at Lombardo's ensures that each visitor leaves with a fantastic memory of their experience. The family-friendly atmosphere is welcome to patrons of all ages, and you're sure to want to come back for more. When you have the urge to eat some fantastic Italian food, make sure that you check out Lombardo's Pasta Bar in Cullman, Alabama, located in the Stiefelmeyer building.
With me now is Karen Lee from the Cullman Art Guild and Stacy Carter, a owner here of 3rd Street Promenade. How are y'all doing today?
We're good.
We're very excited to be here at the art show, and the theme of this art show is all about the tornado that came through on April 27th. So I'll just kind of turn it over to you and tell us a little bit about some of these different pieces that we have here today.
Okay. Well, all of these were inspired by, obviously, the tornadic event that hit us. And at first, we were a little nervous about doing a tornado-inspired exhibition, just because it is such an emotional event, but then we decided that art is all about emotion, and the community has pulled together so well, so we wanted art to represent that. So we have a lot of really interesting pieces by a lot of phenomenal artists, and they all are amazing because they're our own interpretation of the event and our emotions. And Steve actually put a few things in, and he's the other owner of this shop. You want to talk about Steve's stuff?
Steve's, he did a few of the bricks just from some of the rubble around town, and put some crosses on those, just really in a remembrance, I guess you could say, of the different victims and what had happened.
Well, so much of this art is so emotionally charged, like you said, and it's really impressive how you did incorporate some of this rubble and some of the different pieces of these buildings that came off. You mentioned earlier about a percentage going back to the storm victims. Can you tell us about that?
Sure. As far as the Cullman Art Guild goes, we are a non-profit organization all about inspiring art in the community and nurturing our fellow artists. So with this exhibition, some of the pieces, a portion of the proceeds are going to go to the Cullman Rising Fund, which is to help rebuild Cullman. And then a few of the pieces, actually all of the proceeds, will go into that. So if everybody comes in and purchases some art, it will actually go directly back into the community that we love so much.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking to us, and we wish you the best of luck with the art show today.
Thanks.